What's going on, everyone? How are you doing? Welcome to another episode of Tuesdays with Trent. We're with my buddy, Brad Feldman. What's up, buddy?
What's up, buddy?
How we doing, man?
How's everybody doing today?
I think everyone's doing great. You're here.
This is a big deal.
It's
Tuesdays
Tuesday.
with Trent is blowing up.
Oh, we're trying. We're
Wow.
trying. We really are trying. So I thought this week would be cool to talk a little bit about what you see the advantages in today's market.
The advantages for today's market. Well, first of all, sellers are getting great prices.
Okay.
Buyers, I think, are getting good value. Interest rates are still at record lows. So I think all in all, we're in a really good, healthy market.
Okay, fantastic. And what do you see out there? Thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm going to give you one of these too. What do you see the disadvantages or maybe the difficulties in today's market for buyer-seller out there?
So as long as I've been doing this, we're, in my opinion, in the most price-sensitive market I've ever seen.
And what do you mean by that?
What I mean is buyers, because they have so much access to data, the psychology of how people are shopping is vastly changed simply because technology.
Sure.
Whether it's real estate, you're buying a car, you're buying clothes online, you're on Amazon, we could price check things so quickly that even when we go to meet with a prospective seller, they've already looked at all the data, they already know the comps just like we do, and so do the buyers. And I think sometimes sellers are leaving negotiation room on a price, which in my opinion is a mistake, because the buyers, what's really interesting about this market is the buyers actually see something as priced too high because it's such a price sensitive market, they literally won't even come through the front door to look at it.
Okay.
So I think the biggest challenge is that sellers need to really be cognizant of pricing, and when they do, when they price where the buyer is going to perceive value, they'll actually sell for more than leaving that negotiation room on a price, sitting on the market for a while, getting frustrated, wondering why buyers aren't coming in to look at the house, and ultimately probably selling for less than they would have. They would have hit it right out of the gate.
Interesting. And do you think that's because the consumer and the way the consumer shops is different today?
It's totally different. The whole psychology and psyche of how people are shopping, and we're in such a content-driven society now that we have so much access to data that truly buyers, it's just vastly changed the way that they shop for any product.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
Like if you want to know the value of your car, within 60 seconds you can get a general idea of what the value of your car is.
Exactly.
So even most dealerships that are selling cars, it's all haggle free. Like they know that they're pricing the home exactly, or the car exactly where it needs to be, and consumers are coming in and they're just buying it. So homes are the same thing simply because people have access to data.
Perfect.
And so sellers need to be cognizant of that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, thanks for being with us today, buddy.
Thank you so much,
Appreciate
Trent
it.
Mason.
What a guy.
What a
Brad
thrill.
Feldman here with
Yes.
us. Great day.